Okay, so this is part 2 of my reading for Gene Hackman, who passed away under questionable circumstances. May he rest in peace, and his partner. So I left off with subconscious, and look at that, celebrity. Natural causes, but celebrity was in reverse. I left off at subconscious, and these were some of the cards pulled here in the recent pull, but I did pull this card. I don't even want to say that, but typically in the tarot, this comes up when there's an affair. So there could have been an affair, is what I'm guessing. And I see dating here, so let's go further. Since I left off at subconscious, in the Celtic cross, kind of working in tight space here with this iPhone here. So let's clarify devil and dating. Let's see about this affair, missing, travel. So there could have been money. Look, money beneath the deck, travel, missing. So what does this have to do with the devil and the affair? What does this portal, what does this have to do with the affair? Child. Wow. Cult, abuse, neglect. Wow. Okay. So that's for subconscious. We're going to brush those to the side. Okay. Advice for the public, for his family, in regards to the passing of Gene Hackman, born January 30th, 1930. Advice. Male. Okay. What's the advice in regards to this male? Like that school. Spouse, partner, affluent. What's the advice? Inside. Male inside. Okay. Inside. Male. What's the advice? Life insurance. Wow. Wow. So if there's an investigation in regards to his passing, there's a possibility maybe his insurance needs to be looked into, life insurance. God. Advice, God. Wow, the advice is God. The advice, God came out as the advice. Look at that, corruption, God. Look at that, evil beneath the deck. So I feel the advice here, what Spirit is giving, is obviously we need to have a closer relationship to God and ask him to seek answers or to reveal what is going on here, you know, because there's some sort of inside corruption, and it has to do with money. It doesn't, let's just say hypothetically, it's not life insurance. It definitely has to do with the economy, finances, money in some sort of way. And, you know, Spirit sees that. I'm very much agnostic. I believe in God, and but I'm not, we'll just say I'm not like, I don't like to affiliate with the church because I grew up Catholic, and I have some animosity when it comes to what the church has done to children. So I practice faith on my own. That was the advice. Okay, so for external influences, what was out of reach for Gene Hackman, born January 30th, 1930, that he could not control, for external influences in regards to this Celtic cross? What accident? Wow, look at that. Doesn't that look, that's a plane? And that is what has been, and that's been an ongoing issue as of lately. So let's clarify that. A secret weapon. secret weapon. Wow. Is there something that Gene Hackman knew in regards to this secret weapon, wow, look at that intuition, the secret weapon, this accident? Is there something he knew that was out of his control in regards to Gene Hackman, born January 30th? Jealousy, intuition, interesting. Affluence. There was, okay. So there was things out of his control. Out of his control, I would say. And a lot of it could have been that he was onto something intuitively when it came to people in his circle. There was possibly people that were envious of him. And maybe he was onto something that they didn't want him to pick up on, especially because he could have intuitively felt something. Okay, that's what my intuition is telling me. Okay, so what were the hopes and fears of Gene Hackman in regards to this situation that led him to his passing? Gene Hackman, born January 30th, 1930. Underwater. What's underwater? Why were his hopes? Wow, government propaganda, fake news. I'll further clarify this. We'll make this part 2, and then I'm going to further clarify this with a part 3.